Hello? Hello, hello! Is it me you're looking for? Alo, yung timer natin. You're gonna fix it right now? I forgot. Can you fix it, Papa? I forgot to fix the timer. Mwah. Hi, good morning. Sorry it took us a while. I was trying to fix some stuff. But we're here now. Hello. Welcome to Awkward 3D Biking once again, where I bike and Kairi works and the motion capture is a little bit weird. Morning. Yeah, on a bike and Kairi working on a laptop stream. I look weird, no? Don't say it like that, Papa. Let me try to fix it then. I can't help it. There's a big huge, there's a bike equipment blocking most of my movements. And it looks weird. Oh, I can't do anything about it. It's just gonna look weird. Just accept it, chat. Oh, that's a meow-nager on my head, chat. It's meow-nager.
It's not a hamster.
It's not a hamster, it's a cat, bruh.
It's a hamster. Kaya naging cat yan.
Bakit hindi pwede maging cat?
It's a hamster.
We're just gonna have to accept that this is how it looks like, okay? Have morning sniffles. During the Usa is making breakfast for us, chat.
Usapul.
I've been having a hard time catching streams the last week, so I greatly appreciate these early streams. No problem, Bonbon. Yeah, our recent schedule has been so different from our usual schedule that I understand. I'm glad that we're able to do super early streams. Oh, hi, Ugly. Hi, Kane. It's not a hamster. Stop. Stop right there. It's not a hamster. Maybe if I had a better bike model, it wouldn't look as weird. But I couldn't find a lot of Maybe I could try to look at Booth if there's any. Exercise 3D models.
That should be fixed now.
Thank you, Baba. Good morning. It's currently 6:30 in the morning here in Ecotone. Wala mukha ako parang nagsasquat lang dito sa bike.
You look like a weirdo.
Baba! Don't say that or I will give up on biking. Oh, there's a reverb pa pala, Baba. Sadali lang.
Sometimes reverb is good.
That's not true. I'll fix it. I'll keep biking while I fix it. Filters. I thought, no reverb. Wala, sisipon ako. No, the reverb was not on purpose. I turned it off na. No. What are you working on, Barbara?
Work.
Oh, did you know that you can open your Baba?
My XR.
Yeah. So that if you wanna raise your hands, you can. But you don't have to right now if you don't want to. At least you're there working. We have so many errands to do later today. That's why we're...
Including taking a bath.
Including taking a bath. I can't believe taking a bath is a quote-unquote errand. Yeah, it's biking stream again. I like it when you talk like gods. Do it. I'm gonna do my best.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Do it.
do it. Yeah, I gotta plan in baths nowadays, chat. Don't wanna be stinky. Don't take a bath. One less air. No, we have to take a bath. We can't be stinky today.
If not today, no tomorrow.
There was like a saying, right? Na parang, oh, what if it was your last day on Earth and you will meet...
Ang ingay naman maglakad dito isa. Uchi, para kami. Let's hug. Come.
Hi, manager.
Come, para. Why is she doubting me?
I don't know. She's busy. She's a busy cat. She has
Busy
lots of
cat?
things to do.
No stinky for Kairi. There won't be any stinky later, hopefully. Remember that we have to take a bath fast. Because I don't know if they're early or late.
Yeah. If we miss our opportunity to bath in the morning, the next opportunity we have is later in the late evening, which is not something that I want to happen.
Me too. Me too.
I got my new swimsuit in the mail yesterday, chat. And it was a good fit. Nova, bruh.
Yeah.
It was a nice one-piece swimsuit. But Kairi got like a two-piece one. It was really good too. She has like tropical patterns on her swimsuit. Really good, really good purchase. Where's the little guy on your head? That's Manager. Manager is also exercising with me. Can we talk about your hiking a little bit? Because I think I need a dynamic plan for this exercise training.
Hiking.
Like, you want to make a exercise? We should make an exercise plan. Unfortunately, I don't have
A plan.
a plan.
She don't even have a plan.
Because like I don't even want to do biking. I don't even want to do biking as my choice of exercise, okay?
What's your choice?
The only reason why I'm doing biking is because I have a stationary bike. And because of that, it makes it so that it's more of an accessible like exercise thingy for me. Any other form of exercise, I don't really have the time for. But I do have weights. We could do squats if you guys want.
When did you last use your weight?
A few days ago. Now, did I use it enough? No. I was like, oh, look, the weights are still here. That's good to know. And then I put it back down.
No.
Yeah, that is good to know that it hasn't disappeared yet. Time to increase the bike difficulty again? Why? You think we could do it? No, we could do squats. I like doing squats because it makes my butt look nice. But that's pretty much it. You know how people are like, oh, you forgot, you skipped leg day. That's the opposite for me. I don't do any upper body training. So every time we have to like freaking carry groceries, it's awful. I look like a cartoon character trying to lift like a heavy item off the floor. Which is not good because you're supposed to like freaking lift with your legs. Kairi tried lifting the other day, like a big gallon of water. And I was like, lift with your legs, lift with your legs. And she didn't, and she hurt her back.
I didn't know.
She hurt her arms.
I don't know what legs are.
But you don't know what legs are?
Don't know.
Oh, Kairi doesn't know.
Legs? I don't know that.
Who are legs?
I lift with my back.
Good morning. Hi, Dry Gray. Hi, Jetta Corgi. Good morning. And double those on my shoulders. God, how about the weakest arms and shoulders and back? I just don't want you to get your lungs in shape biking and then get good hiking and realize how much extra weight you have to carry. Not that you weigh a lot, just that more weight than sitting. Thank you. Thank you very much. Never talk about the ladies' weight, chat. But I understand what you mean. Kairi and I were like looking at equipment, and the hike that we're gonna do will obviously have to stay over a night to finish the hike. And Kairi was like looking at equipment. You guys can see my arms are up here. It's because I'm trying to do this walking. Anyway, Kairi and I were like looking at equipment, and by Kairi and I mean just Kairi. And she said like, "Oh, Ate, we need to bring so much stuff.
Yeah.
Backpacks, the kits, the overnight stuff, and then when you're like climbing up a mountain, it gets colder, so we have to bring like layers of clothes." I'm like, damn, that's crazy, you know? So you have a point. You have a point. You know? It's not just like walking. But like, I'm just trying to build stamina right now. Because right now, that's like my biggest problem. We can try to do some other stuff. But me and Kairi don't have a lot of equipment. So I don't know what is the most realistic thing for us to do is maybe we could do like a walking stream with a backpack, a heavy backpack. And we have to walk around or something outside like normal people. Why don't you bring your dumbbells and do some bicep curl-ups while biking? Huh? Huh? That sounds so advanced. That sounds like something I will die doing. Packs weigh a lot. Added weight while hiking. Maybe pack it up and try to do some exercise before. Yeah, we can do that. Whew. Jesus. I'm already tired. 6:30 in the morning. I wake up to do some biking. With my sister over there.
Yeah?
And chat over here.
What?
We're doing some biking today. Start with a small road. A small load, naturally. Yeah. Let's just like add more weight every time we do it. So that, oh my god, I get used to the heaviness. I'm gonna be so fit. You think I'll build muscle, chat, by the time that I go hiking on a mountain? Do you think I'll be as muscly as Kairi?
Lol.
Make it a lol.
Nothing.
With her jiggly calves, apparently. Of all the things that you could call jiggly, yung calves mo pa talaga.
I have to think fast.
Build it up on the bike, and then start adding in some other walking, jogging, treadmill, magic carpet riding. On a magic carpet ride, a whole new world. A whole new dazzling point of view. No one to tell us no. Or say we're only dreaming. Don't you dare close your eyes.
I don't remember the lyrics.
I'm like a shooting star. I've come so far, and now I'm in a whole new world with you.
I'm in a whole new world with.
Prefer the military by doing 5K jogs in 80-pound vest. Ugh, gotta be like, ugh. This is why I don't like the idea of me serving in a military, whatever. I would die. I don't want to do it. When I was in high school, we had a mandatory cadet training, whatever. I skipped all through it by claiming I had asthma, which I did, but I really played it up. I did it just so that I didn't have to do the freaking cadet training thing. I hated it. I was in uniform, but I was always like just sitting on the sidelines playing games. Like that. I was tempted to do basic through a specific program for natives, really? Oh, but you didn't go through with it. I don't blame you. Thank you. I don't need the blaming right now. I don't like the idea of you serving in the military either. Yeah, I don't think I am. Oh no!
Right.
The letter of my door name is already natanggal.
Kasi binuksan mo na masyadong malaki.
Well, I was excited to open the door. You can't blame me.
Mm-hmm.
Our mom put like letterings on each of our door, which I think is an awful idea. But she wanted to do it, so I was like, okay, whatever. But the problem is on my door is like a sliding door, the only sliding door of all the rooms. And because she put letters on it, I can't even like fully open the door, or else the letters will hit the wall, the edge of like the door frame or whatever, and it will pop out and fall to the ground. Now I have to tape it back up again. Alright, I had the worst room, Hell Angel. First of all, my room is in the attic.
You
Okay.
picked this room.
Yeah, I did it because we were living with an old lady with our aunt at the time, and the only available room was your room, the other room downstairs, and this room. And if I got the other room downstairs, the old lady would have to like climb all the way to the attic, and I was like really gracious. I was like, no, let me go to the attic. I'm young, I can take it. But it's so awful here. Cause like there's no proper like insulation of heat or whatever, so it's the hottest room during the mornings, but it's also the coldest room during the evenings. Whatever. Can't you put it on the door frame or switch rooms? No, at this point it's like too late. Cause like one of the rooms is our parents' rooms, and one of the rooms is for Kairi and baby Usa. So this is the only room left for me, and I don't want to share rooms with my other sisters.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said it.
When our parents and our sister come home, there will be not enough rooms, basically, because one of the rooms is being renovated for the water tank theme. So Kairi has been, sleeping in my room.
Yay!
It's annoying.
Happy, huh?
And when our baby sister comes home, we're gonna have to share. 3 of us are gonna have to share on a bed. I don't even know how we're gonna fit.
Happy.
It's also the quietest, fine, okay, yes. It is the quietest and most private room because it's so far away from everyone, but... yeah. Whew, that's a big bed? No, it's not a... That's a problem, Lowlight. It's not a big bed. It's a pretty small bed. Boop, boop, boop. Being gone for my summer vacation while in school was a no. I was tempted, but in the end I wanted that time off from school to enjoy. Nice too. Good for you, Dark Dude. You should spend your summer enjoying yourself. Not in a intense training. Maybe Usa can share. Oh, but can you see how small Meowniger is?
Wait.
That's a very small bed if she has to share with Meowniger.
She's sitting on the hat?
Okay, so in a few days, chat, after our parents come home, we're gonna bring them to a beach with a body massage thingy. That's why Kairi and I got some new swimsuits. And we got some hats to cover ourselves from the sun's rays. But manager has been laying down on them. Are you helping us out? Straighten up the rims of the hats, Uchi?
Is she sleepy?
She's sleeping. It's still 6:30 in the morning. Usagun doesn't have a bed. They sleep on the dirt and the grass as God intended.
Hey.
The dirty, muddy floor.
Hey.
Sometimes Kairi sleeps there too.
Wait, what?
Because she's a deer.
They might think that I don't have a room.
I heard that great art comes out of suffering. My body is an art. And my suffering on a biking will bring will make my body become. I don't even want to finish the sentence. I don't know what I'm saying.
Too many words.
Too many
Is it,
words. At this
Raika?
hour of the morning. Let's go to the beach. Beach.
Wait, have a drink, eat, found a red light, but me is hard to come by with the wall,
Is that why Kairi has ticks and fleas? Yes.
Who said I had ticks and fleas?
Chat though. I would
Why
never
are
say
you
that you
so
have ticks and
mean?
fleas.
I don't have ticks and fleas.
Mabel, can you pass me the water?
No, you said I have ticks and fleas.
I didn't say it. Chat said it.
I'm sure am I.
Look at the chat.
It's too far. Oh, I have chat here actually. What is the date there? It's Friday, May 17th.
It's Friday, yeah. Friday. It's Friday, May 17, 6:48 in the morning. Oh, Jesus. It's Friday. Gotta get down Friday. Whew. I need some water, bro. Pass me the water. Water. Baba, water.
Ma?
Baba, water, please.
Where?
Right there, right next to you. The yellow cup. Why did you look at the red cup?
I don't like them using their mugs.
I know. Thank you. There. Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
Saw me on the corner. Swear you hate me like
If you can sing, it's because you're not pedaling. Okay, shut up. I'm sorry.
like a shame.
Well, maybe I was doing the freaking idol challenge.
Without pedaling at all.
I'm pedaling as fast as I can.
I saw you.
Which is very slow.
I saw you. I walked with you once upon a tree. I saw you. Love is so
Pedal.
What are you thinking right now, Raika?
How I just stopped pedaling. Pew. How's everyone doing, chat, on this fine evening or morning, wherever you're from? We just literally woke up kanina. I feel like I almost canceled stream.
Me too.
You too?
Yeah, I felt that.
You felt that I was gonna cancel stream, or you
Yeah.
felt like you were also gonna cancel stream?
I felt like you were gonna do it.
What?
You're weak.
What?
We were gonna do this together.
Pretty easy to talk about pedaling while typing on a keyboard. Yeah, why don't you guys pedal too, huh?
Yeah.
Huh? Then maybe we can. I don't wanna. I'm a little tired. It's too early in the morning for this.
Are you giving up?
Yes, I'm not that strong.
Why are you
I'm a
giving up?
weak-willed person. You think that I have any sense of like dedication,
Of
responsibility?
what? Sure. Ay.
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. I exercise every day. That's enough. How do you guys exercise every day? That pala nag-heart rate monitor ako eh. So that you guys can see how much my heart is pumping. Don't give up, Raika. I think I will. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't give up on me, baby.
I'm pedaling along with you, Raika. Okay, Corgi, that makes me feel a little bit better.
What if they're lying? And
What?
you're all alone
Who would
in
go on the
world?
internet and lie? Who would do that, Kairi?
A lot of people did. That's why they're rich now.
You have less stiffness if you exercise every day. Well, maybe I want that stiffness. Maybe I want to not be able to move my body when I'm 60, you know?
It's not the way.
How long do you guys think you will live?
But us, me?
Yeah.
1,000 years old.
1,000 years?
I will never die.
I only want to live that long if I look like this still, you know, like young.
You look young.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why did you ask me that in that manner?
Oh man.
Yeah, I forgot to do the heart rate monitor kasi eh. We do have one, but I forgot to set it up. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, 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 ay. I thought people only lived until like 50 or something, you know? So I was like, okay. But then I realized we're supposed to be living more than 50 because 50 is like the halfway point, right?
Yeah.
Have you guys ever felt like, oh, I didn't think I'd live this long? And you're like, oh, now what am I gonna do? Now I have way too much time ahead of me, probably. We don't know. What is Kairi working on? Is it safe to share? Capture and put in the corner? No, it's her work. She has work chat.
Yeah.
This is top secret. But she is currently playing a game called Sandland that is for her work, and she's kind of like collecting some data. Oh, Baba! The for Wicked, the trailer for Wicked just dropped.
I thought we already saw it.
It wasn't that. There was more. There's a new one.
Well,
But I don't know how to feel about Ariana Grande being in it. Because they pop-ified her songs.
really?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I'm just gonna hope that it's okay. Because usually, when movies are turned into musicals, it sucks. I'm looking at Mean Girls. God, that was like the most awful music adaptation ever. Awful, awful, awful. Is it as awful as Dear Evan Hansen movie? Maybe.
I've never watched the Dear Evan Hansen movie.
It's really awkward because like the guy who plays Dear Evan Hansen, like he's the guy for the stage musical,
Yeah.
which is fine because usually like they're so far away, and even though like Ben is like in his freaking mid-30s to late 30s or whatever, like it's harder to see when you're on a stage and you're farther away from the stage. But like in the movie, there's so many close-ups and you can just see how old he is compared to like the other people in the film, and it just feels like a weird 30-year-old with a bunch of teenagers. It's very awkward. I don't know. What is Wicked? Wicked is a musical based on the story of the Wizard of Oz, but it's like from the perspective, or no, it follows the story of
How she turned.
Elzeba or something. What's her name? And the Wicked Witch of the West, who is green. No one mourns the wicked.
In the west.
No one mourns the wrong.
In the west.
I think they did the In the Heights movie well. I think the In the Heights movie was fine. What else? What kind of movie was fine for
The Lin-Manuel movie.
musical? Hamilton was fine, I guess, because they didn't change much in the Hamilton thing. It was literally just a stage version that they pro shot, which like you can't go wrong with that, you know? How can you mess up a like movie version of Hamilton when it's just literally the stage version, but like properly recorded, right? No one mourns the. I think that the Sweeney Todd movie with what's his name? The guy who did Jack Sparrow or whatever. I think that one was pretty well made too. It was okay. What else? The Last 5 Years was a pretty good musical to movie adaptation. Jamie is over and Jamie is gone. Jamie's decided it's time to move on.
Jamie has new things he's building upon.
Well, I'm still hurting. Jamie thinks it's the end of the line. Jamie, the problems are mine.
Jamie has new things.
Is that what you want for musical movies? I think it would be better. I feel like, okay, so the Mean Girls musical is based on the original movie with what's her name? The redhead girl, bro. What's her name? See, Lindsay Lohan. Huh? Was it? No, that's not Lindsay Lohan. What's her name? The Parent Trap girl.
I just think that she's Lindsay Lohan.
That's not Is that? No, that's not her. Lindsay.
Who's Lindsay Lohan?
That Lindsay Lohan is yung sa the blonde girl. It's like, you got the best. Is that? No, that's not Lindsay.
That's McGuire.
That's her name. The freaking character. God, I don't know what her name is.
Who's Lindsay Lohan?
I don't know, but like, whatever. The girl, the orange girl in the Parent Trap.
I'm searching.
She's the main girl in Mean Girls, and it's like a movie. It became a cult classic. You know, we have like,
It is Lindsay Lohan.
It is Lindsay Lohan? Okay, never mind. God, I have no. I don't know any, no?
Oh, you sang Hannah Montana.
Oh, no. But sino siya?
Kelly McGuire.
Yeah, Lindsay McGuire.
Lindsay McGuire.
And she's like, yung... God, what's her song at the end of her movie?
To the beat of mine.
Is that her?
That's her.
No, the other one, her ending song at the movie, where her like freaking French version is like, no, you go sing. And she's like, yeah, I'll go sing. And then she sings in front of a bunch of French people.
Lizzie McGuire.
Yeah. What's her song?
Movie
song at the end.
Why not?
Why not?
I decide all around the world what dreams are made of.
What dreams are made of. This is what dreams are made of. Then you rock at the show. You. No, that is still. It's because they have the freaking blonde hair.
Okay,
God.
Open it. It's always blonde.
No, not Sharpay. She's just Lizzie McGuire. Sharpay is what's her name?
Ashley Tisdale.
Ashley Tisdale. I know. Are you playing it? Uy, baka ma-copyright tayo.
Oh, this is the ballad version.
Okay. Bro, like, okay, sorry. I know I was talking about Mean Girls, but we're gonna talk about freaking the Lizzie McGuire movie.
We just have to listen to the song.
Bro, the freaking movie was so weird. I rewatched it recently. It's just so weird.
Yeah.
And hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
Hey now, this is what dreams
Whatever happened to her?
made
Did she went through the freaking Disney child star route, or is she okay?
I don't know. I hope she's okay.
God, there's so many freaking Disney child stars that just went through awful stuff. My God.
Hey now,
This is what dreams are made of. So weird. So like the movie starts with her brother, because like the whole story with Hilary Duff, right? So like Lizzie McGuire is like your average normal girl, and like what made her TV show special was that she would have like a doodle version of herself that would go on screen and make like comments about whatever's happening in her life or whatever, like interject. And then she has like her mom, her dad, and her little brother who's like a little brat. And like the movie starts with her little brother attaching a camera on a the little toy, I know. What is it called? The little toy car that you can remote control.
Yeah.
And then he drives it all the way to Lizzie's room while she's changing. It was like really weird. And then like Lizzie gets angry. He's like, "Oh, you little brat," or whatever. And then the younger brother is just like, hey, like that. And I'm like, huh? Like what is this scene? This is like a weird scene. And then like they find out that for your like school trip, you guys are going to Paris, France. And I'm like, wow. Is that often, chat, that like
is that
American schools just go to a different country? Paris? That's crazy.
You guys have some huge budget.
Yeah. I secretly have a Hilary Duff song that I enjoy playing the drums to. Don't tell anyone. Well, now everybody knows.
No,
The whole world knows.
I wanna know.
I wanna know. Can you show me? I wanna know about the strangers like me. You can take a bath now, Barbara, if you want. Tapos pagkatapos mo, take a bath.
Are you gonna take like a full-on bath?
Yeah, I feel stinky na eh. In my high school in the last year, there will always be a trip abroad. For my year, it was Barcelona. Wow.
What Barcelona?
You didn't go. It's okay. I had the chance for that trip only because I had French class. Dang, you guys are crazy.
Wow.
So
America!
literally, our school field trip all the way to high school was just freaking going to the same zoo or amusement park. And that was it. You would never have an opportunity. Unless maybe if we went to like those rich kid school, but I've never been to one, so I can't confirm.
Hey,
Hi, going on. Welcome in. We're doing alright. Just doing some biking while we're chatting. Oh, you guys have to pay for it yourself. I don't like that. Why would they make it so that like, we'll go to like, shouldn't they take it out from the funds of like their the enrollment and stuff?
They're not taking the chance, right? Never take a chance.
I take a dumpy amusement park over France. France. You just finished wrapping silverware? Nice. Ooh, good job. Japan trip made up for... Oh, yes. My God, it was so amazing we went to Japan. Well, it's not like our first time going abroad, though. We have gone to Hong Kong. We have gone to Qatar and stuff. I'd like to go to Singapore. I have a lot of friends in Singapore.
I would like to go to Japan.
Japan?
Yeah.
Did you know, Barbara,
What?
that in the Universal Studios of Colorado,
What?
they
Colorado.
they opened up an amusement park for Shrek and Trolls.
But I know you like Shrek.
Oh, but Shrek is fun. You can talk though to a Pinocchio or whatever.
Pinocchio, not even Donkey.
I don't know about Donkey. Now that I think about it, because that kind of trip isn't actually covered by those costs legally. Boo. Hi, Aten Doji, welcome in. Anyway, sorry. Let's go back to I forgot. Okay, so let's go back to the Lizzie McGuire movie chat. Okay, so basically they go to France and like her best friend, the guy, kind of already is like developing feelings for her or whatever. But as soon as she gets there, she meets this French guy who's like, oh, are you my ex-girlfriend? And she's like, huh? Which I think if I were in her, like, I know, in her place, I would be like, this seems like a scam. This seems like a scam to get my wallet, my bag, my passport, my ID or whatever. But she, whatever. But she like, it's like, what? Yeah, she's like, huh? What do you mean? I'm your ex-girlfriend. It's like, oh, sorry. It's just that you look like my girlfriend who just dumped me, who's like a famous singer, and I'm heartbroken. And then she gets smitten, and then she starts like hanging out with him and sneaking out of the hotel, which is a no-no. But her friend, I think it was like Gordon or something is his name. He's like, it's okay, I'll cover for you. But he's also kind of like feeling, you know, neglected or whatever because she's spending all of her time with this other guy. And then like we find out that this guy is like, you should sing at this like event with me because I love you. And she's like, oh, you want me to sing with you? That's crazy. Whatever. But actually, he's planning to sabotage her so that he can get a solo on the stage or whatever. So like basically the reason why she's able to do the singing thing is because he's asking her to pretend like his ex-girlfriend, who is a famous actress, so that they can get onto that event or whatever. And then it comes to a head like, oh, I think Gordon is being made to go home or something because like, oh, you've broken the rules too much. But he only broke the rules for Hilary Duff, Lizzie McGuire or whatever. And I don't know. And then like Gordon meets like the real actress that's supposed to be, I don't know, like a doppelganger for Lizzie McGuire. And it's like literally just Lizzie McGuire with an awful French accent. Like, you know how the level of French accent that Kairi has, bro?
Yeah.
Say something in French.
Bonjour.
That literally like that. It's just Lizzie McGuire, but with that, like, she just talks like she has never said a French word ever in her life. And then she's like, oh no, my ex-boyfriend, he's an awful person or something, whatever like that. And then they go and stop him, and then instead she's like, Lizzie McGuire was like, I'm sorry. And I realized that I have feelings for you, Gordon. And then she kisses Gordon. And then French Lizzie McGuire was like, go sing. I'm like, what? What do you mean go sing? Why are you letting this stranger sing in your place? What if she's an awful singer? Right? Then that's your reputation on the line or whatever. Anyway, whatever. And then the movie ends, and then she gets together with the best friend. And that's the story.
That's a lot of passion for the story, right?
It's because I recently watched it and it was really stupid. It was really awful.
Really, Raika?
Do you know the freaking Lizzie? I think it was another Lizzie, like Hilary Duff movie. The one where she goes to like military training, blah.
Yeah.
She goes to cadet training or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she learns a lesson and finds love. Do you guys know that movie? My God. And she has like a weird, strained relationship with her father or whatever. And it, I don't know. Cadet Kelly! Yes! I'm so glad you guys understand what I'm talking about. This is better than watching the show. I find that we French have a horrible English accent. You think so? Like, okay, maybe we should do a watch along of freaking the Lizzie McGuire movie so that you guys can tell me, is it good? Because I thought it was ridiculous to hear freaking the accents or whatever. Used to watch the Disney Channel back then, fair enough. Me and Kairi too. One person is all I need, chat. One person is all I need for me to go on a weird rant about the Lizzie McGuire movie and more, I guess. Anyway, going back to the Mean Girls that I forgot that we were talking about. So the Mean Girls is like based on a real movie, and then they made a 20 something like musical version, which is not the best musical. However, it's not that bad either. It's fine. It's serviceable, I suppose. And then, chat, they decided to make Mean Girls, the musical, the movie. What is this? The freaking High School Musical, the movie? No, High School Musical, the movie, the series? Or something? I don't remember how it's called. It's stupid. It's what, like, huh? We already have a movie of Mean Girls. If you're gonna do like a freaking musical of it, just go with the just go with like the freaking Hamilton route where it's just a pro shot of the stage, whatever. Anyway, they did a freaking movie, and it's like the most awful thing. They casted a girl to play as Katie, who is supposed to be a bubbly, cute girl. Well, sorry, in the musical at least. They did like change a little bit, like, and like, you know, exaggerated a lot of the characters. So in the musical, Katie is supposed to be like excited to be going to America and finally experiencing her time in, you know, in high school, because she's never been to she's always been homeschooled or whatever, and she grew up in Africa. But then like all of her songs reflect that. She has like high energy, excited songs with like, I know, whatever. And like whoever casted the new Katie for the musical, the movie or whatever, she's awful. She's only good at ballads. So they made all of her song a ballad. And I'm like, why? You changed the whole character by changing their songs. It was so, I'm angry, chat. I do not like the musical, the movie for Mean Girls. It's awful. Awful, awful, awful. She has a song called Stupid with Love, and it's supposed to be her gushing over a guy because like, oh, she's kind of boy crazy, you know? And the song reflects that. It's like high beat, like fast beat, like whatever. It's like, I know, with like a lot of energy. But like in the movie, she's like, I am stupid with love. And I'm like, huh? Why are you singing it so slow? Because she can't sing the fast one, chat. She can only sing ballads. It's so annoying. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Bad directors or whatever. And apparently the director said that, the kind of like route we wanted to go with the musical, the movie, is we wanted to make it Spotify friendly. And that's why they changed the arrangement for all of the songs. And I'm like, what do you mean? Musicals are Spotify friendly. You're just like alienating the freaking musical fans. And a lot of the choices in changing the music was not better than the musical. So like, I don't understand why you would change it in the first place, other than the fact that you don't want it to come across as a musical. I'm so frustrated. Yeah, Spotify friendly, right? Crazy. How's the biking? Well, I feel like we're not focusing on the biking anymore, even though
we're there anymore.
I'm still biking. I'm just like more ranting right now to chat.
Hi, chat.
Spotify shouldn't be a consideration when you're writing music. Yes, look at what happened to Disney's Wish. They tried to make it like modern in a way that's like quote unquote Spotify friendly. And I think that it just made the music worse. It's just awful. It's just like freaking lyric garbage with a funky beat to it, you know? People can like freaking play. It's so awful. At that point, why not? I know! Exactly, Bon Bon! Exactly! Also, the way that they wrote Regina George. Okay, Regina George is supposed to be a freaking mean girl. And you know how girls are when they're mean? Most of the time, they're not in your face mean. Because like, Regina George is supposed to be manipulative. She is like fake nice, you know? Like nice enough to the point where you can't call her out, but you know for a fact that there's a subtext to the way she talks to you, you know? Like it makes you question, like, was she really complimenting me, or was she giving like a backhanded insult or whatever? That's what Regina George is. And like in the movie, in the original movie, that's what she is. Like, so a lot of it's crazy because a lot of people in the comments right now for like clips of the new movie, they're like, I'm glad that they made Regina George more like mean, because like in the original movie she's so nice. Like, she's not nice. She's being fake. Like, how can you not see how she's supposed to be fake nice to you? That's like how real bullies are. They're not gonna be always in front of your face, especially like girl like bullies. They do like this whole catty thing where they're like, you know, like they gossip about you, but they're nice to your face or whatever. And that like, it's really good. The actress for Regina George is like really good. And then like in the musical, the Broadway stage musical, they tried to still do the subtle thing, but we need to be more exaggerated on stage. So I'm a little bit more forgiving. But like in the musical, the movie version, there's like Regina George is just mean. She's just like straight in your face, like really, really awful to you. Like there's no subtlety, there's no manipulativeness. She's just there in your face calling you ugly and fat or whatever. And it's like, huh? Why would you remove one of like the biggest, like greatest things about Regina's character? I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. Did they ever say that's so fetch? I forgot. Sorry. I don't remember. Probably. I think the only good character in the musical, the movie, is the person playing Gretchen. Gretchen's like the stupid one, right, Baba?
Isn't it the other one?
My name is Gretchen. Mine. Yeah.
No, Gretchen is
Karen. Karen. Okay, but the person's playing Karen. So there's three mean girls. We have Regina George, the ringleader. We have Gretchen, who's like a kiss ass towards Regina George and wants to be like, I'm also like Regina George. And then we have Karen, who's just like the stereotypical like dumb blonde or whatever. And like the only person who did their character really well is the person who plays Karen, I think. Oh yeah, no, go sleep, Akiri. Bye-bye, Akiri, bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Karen was the only one who was like played properly. And then like, I don't know. Also, there were like parts where, so there's a song called Apex Predator. And it's a song where what's her name? The other girl, so there's like two friends that Katie make when she first joins the school. One is a girl that has been ostracized because Regina George in the original movie created a rumor that she was a lesbian, which back in the day, back in like the early 2000s, was still, I guess, kind of like, you know, like it was still like negative to be called that way. But like in the new movie, like they wanted to change that because it was offensive. So they were like, no, she started a rumor that the girl was a pyromaniac or whatever. And then there's like the other character who's supposed to be like your gay friend. So in the song for Apex Predator, it's supposed to introduce Regina George and how Regina George in like, you know, animal kingdom terms, she's like the apex predator. She's really scary, but she could also like be a powerful ally or whatever. So it's a duet between the girl who got rumored on and Katie, the main girl. So on like the girl who got rumored on, she's like the one who's singing the part where it's like, oh, she's ruthless. She's out to kill. She's a predator. Don't get blinded by how beautiful she is or whatever. And Katie is the one who sings about like, oh, but she's like really powerful. She could get me more friends. If I'm close to her, I'll be in the pack, you know, I'll be in the leader's pack or whatever. So it makes sense, right? That's like the whole like exposition for the song. But in the musical, the movie, the other guy friend who's gay, he has his own like solo whatever, but they cut it out of the musical. So instead, they gave him lines from other songs that he's not supposed to be in. And it's really awful because they just didn't think about his placement, because he would sing some lines that are from Katie's, which is, if you think about it, kind of weird. Because like Katie's gonna be like, oh, if I stick with her, you know, she'll be more beneficial than if I stay with the other girlfriend, right? They gave that line to the guy friend who's supposed to be close with the girlfriend. So now it just sounds like he's shit talking his friend, which doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Why would they give that line to... Who changed the... Okay, it's whatever. Let's just move on. But Regina being offensive would be a good reason to not like her. She's a villain, right? Right! Like, do you think that bullies care about being not offensive? You know? And like the point of that was that it was a rumor. It's like we all know that Regina George started it, but it's hard to prove that she started it, you know? So it's like, of course she's gonna be offensive. Of course she's gonna be that mean to someone because she knows that it's not gonna be traced back to her. Like the only reason why she would not be offensive is if she knows that it could be traced back to her. And it's like, why? Like, do you think that bullies care? Unless that they're like, 10 minutes later, it's whatever. It's not like I care. It's not like I have any strong feelings about the movie. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Thank you so much for the follow, Dorothina. Welcome in. Good morning, Krill Alice. Good morning, Cadence. Welcome in. No, you're not late. It's okay. Raika's losing more calories on this rant than on next year's. Tatsu, you don't understand. I'm so pissed off about what they did. Ugh, it's so annoying. But it's like whatever. It's okay. It's like it's not like I care about it too much anyway. Oh my god. I would say it's worse than Wish in like lyrically, I would say. Cause like I feel like cause like you already have the source material. The songs are fine. It's not like the greatest songs back in like the musical, whatever. But like they made it even worse. Which I feel like is just so awful. Wish is like just a bunch of like garbage that has no meaning. That is supposed to sound good, but doesn't really do anything for the plot. Like Mean Girls music is like you have something good and they just like made it worse by casting the wrong singers, the freaking giving the wrong people the wrong lines. Like it feels like malicious intent at this point. Bye bye, Goeno. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
You seen the Heights? Yeah, the Heights is pretty good. The King in Wish seems like a nice guy. I genuinely can't find much fault in him. Like, that's also like a problem, like the motivations. I was there when Kairi and I watched Wish. We were like, he makes sense. You can't just give everyone their wish. What if their wish is something that would, one, be like disruptive to the lives of other people, or two, be something that could end up in the like in the future be a negative, because he has experience, right? The whole exposition at the beginning of the story was that he was from a kingdom where it got destroyed because of a single bad wish or whatever. So like, of course he's gonna be like, no, we're not gonna, like, it makes sense. They should have been more petty with him, I guess. But then it wouldn't make sense, because like, how could he be king when he's like super petty and so, like, unless he's like a really good manipulative kind of guy. But like at this point, I don't have much faith in Disney to write good villains. They always have to make the villains kind of sympathetic. And now that they're trying to do like, oh no, he's fully evil, like, I don't think that they just hit the right spots, you know? Calories lost thanks to cycling, 10. Calories lost due to hatred, 2,000, yes. I work on, I strive to become more fit out of spite for movies that I don't like. I only saw the trailer for that, but unironically, the king didn't seem like the villain. Yeah, they were trying to do like the whole, it felt like they were trying to do like a whole, he's surprised, he's a villain, or whatever, but like, failed at it, I guess. He can't get any wishes. It would be disastrous. Also, there's no taxes. And they get free housing. And they want more, right? Because like, there's like a lyric in Asia's song. That's her name, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I think that's her name. Asha. I think that is her name, Asha or something. Anyway, she has like this lyric that's like, oh, I wish for something better than this. Better than what? Better than what? Living in a nice kingdom without having to pay for taxes and like, I don't know. Like, better, like the movie has not given us any reason to think that they're not living fine until much later with like that one kid who's like, parang ano siya, parang like, kind of like, I don't know, like he doesn't have a personality anymore because his wish just didn't come true or whatever. But like the repercussions of that wasn't shown until much later. For some, I don't know, they should have showed us more at the start to want Asha to have a better life. But she did. She just seemed like she has a nice life, and she was just not like unhappy with that. I don't know. I'm gonna watch Wish later because of this. Let me know what you think. If anybody of you guys haven't watched Wish, and you guys watched it because of me, please, because I like hearing people what they think. Let me know what you think. There's also the fact that it kind of looks ugly because it's like obviously 3D, but they wanted to make it look like watercolor. But it ended up looking very, very under... Ano yung tawag doon ba, bro? Like not, ano?
Unrendered.
Unrendered, thank you. Have you seen the concept art? Yes! Oh, we could have had a star boy! We could have had a romance! But no, they think being a strong, independent woman is not having any romance. I'm so frustrated! I'm so angry. Like, you absolutely can't just grant everyone their wishes. The ramifications are just too immense. This reminds me of that Jim Carrey movie where he became God and he granted the prayers for everyone. Let me just drink a little bit. No personality? That was such a weird twist. Losing one wish doesn't erase everyone else's personality. It makes no sense. I agree. I guess like they're trying to like explain it as, oh, because like your wish is your purpose in life or whatever. Purpose in life?
So if you finish if you do get your wish, does that mean you don't have purpose in life anymore? And does that mean they lose their personality?
I don't know.
Wouldn't that be the case?
Because like, okay, so the grandfather says, thank you for giving me the opportunity to try and like make my wish come true myself or something. So like the whole thing is that if you give your wish to the guy, it's a guarantee that you'll get your wish. But if you get your wish back, it's not a guarantee. So if they bring back the glowing orb or whatever back to your body, it doesn't mean that your wish will come true. It just means that you have the motivation or you remember your biggest like want in life. So it's not like a predestined thing. You can't say that, oh, because like the grandfather wants to be a weird storyteller, entertainer guy, I don't remember. So like he goes to Asha after he gives, it's like he's like, thank you for giving me back my wish so that I have the opportunity to try and make it happen on my own. So like, why? Wait, huh? That doesn't make any sense. Cause like then you could have just done that before. But then, so like the movie tries to fix that by saying like, oh, no, they can't do it even without like, they can't do it once they give it to Magnifico or whatever his name is because they forget about their wish. I'm like, huh? Huh? But it's not important enough like it's like a destiny or something. Because then it doesn't matter if it's a wish, because if it's destiny. But because it's just a wish and a want, that means that, I don't know, I just feel like, and now I'm confusing myself. Hi, Sickle Vermilion. Hi. I am riding a bike, yes. Also, you choose to give the wish up and people have, yeah, dude. I mean, like a lot of people forget that a lot of people can kind of like, you know, I wanted to be a writer. My biggest wish when I was a kid, chat, I wanted to be a famous writer. And then I went to college and I didn't want to be a writer anymore. I wanted to be an anime girl on the internet.
Yay!
But that wasn't possible at the time.
Yeah. Oh.
So I wanted to be like my biggest wish at that point then became a freaking anime artist. And now my biggest wish is to be a anime girl online forever. Like those are 3 different wishes at 3 different points in my life. Are you saying that if I was a kid and I gave my wish to Magnifico or I don't even remember his name, the king or whatever, I gave my wish to him at I will not have any more aspirations. I will not have any other purpose in my life. That is really weird. That's such a weird message. I don't know. Thank you so much for the follow. Fee Reps. I almost read it as frap. Cause I'm hungry. I want something sweet.
No.
No?
Say, yeah, no. Bike at the bike.
I'm building up a flight attendant bike, and I come across a biking VTuber. What's a flight attendant bike, Reps? What does that mean? Tell me. Oh my god, I'm tired. And you worked hard on that wish. And you work hard and made that wish true. You're a very cute. Thank you very much, Ulu. Everybody wanted to become an anime person at one point in their lives. I would agree, especially if you were a weeb kid, right? Raika gives Kairi the wish to give to baby Usa to give the wish back to Raika. Nah, I'm not gonna give Kairi a wish.
I'm gonna take a bath, Raika. It's gonna be fast, so...
I thought, when you come back, I'll take a bath naman.
Yeah.
I thought. Let me just drink some water. By the way, chat, no stream in the evening. We're gonna be busy, unfortunately. We're gonna be doing errands the whole day and evening. What do you expect from a movie for a 5-year-old? It wasn't geared to 5-year-olds though, Bon. That's also a thing. The movie isn't oh, it's for for kids or whatever. It was definitely a movie that was trying to pander to older Disney fans. There was heavy referencing that kids would not understand. What? Huh? It was for the adults, definitely the Disney adults. Manager's so mad you woke her up just to do that. Goofy movie was good and for kids, yes. Goofy movie is for kids and for adults. It was a perfect balance, especially for the way that the movie was, which is a parent who is having trouble connecting with their child and a teenager trying to be more independent, trying not to, but also ultimately kind of being embarrassed and ashamed of their dad who's just trying to provide for them. And it's such a good movie because it's something that both age groups would understand, especially preteens and teens and their parents coming into the movie, because it's really good. It's a perfect balance, and it's not trying to pander too much. Sure, we see Donald and Donald and Mickey for a bit, but that's it's because they're friends, so it's not a haha, look at, there's Mickey Mouse, did you see the hidden Mickey? It's not like that, but Wish is so blatantly trying to pander to the whole, you remember the 7 dwarfs? Well, look at Asha. She has 7 friends who serve no other purpose than to be 7 different people. I feel I don't know. It's oh look, this guy's supposed to be grumpy adjacent. I'm does that service the story at any point? And even then, it wasn't funny on its own. I'm not saying that everything should be plot serviceable or whatever. I'm just saying, if you're make it funny at least, or make it entertaining. I didn't find any entertainment in the whole 7 friends who were just not even discernible from each other that much, I would say. Yes, Eye to Eye is a banger. I got myself a notion. One, no. Very good. That reminds me, I forget where to watch it from. Most movie writers make their movies for adults first before they make it kid appropriate. I agree. Cause like it's really hard because like if you think, if a parent thinks that a kid movie is too stupid, it's like too fart joke, whatever. Like the parent wouldn't want to watch it. One, for their child, they'll be like, my kid doesn't need to be watching this. Or two, they wouldn't watch it because they wouldn't want to sit in there with their child to get through with it, the whole movie. So the reason why, like a lot of kids movies have adult jokes that adults can pick up, but the child necessarily wouldn't, is because they also want the parent to be able to sit through it and have like a little chuckle along the way and stuff like that, you know? So like, you can't just say, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of weak for movies to be like, oh, you can't criticize this because it's childish, it's only for kids or whatever. Because like, a lot of writers want their work to be able to be appreciated long after it's made, you know? That's why Bluey is so good. It's also like, it's a kids show, but it has a lot of like mature conversations about parenting, about children, about, you know, like parenting children. and like, you know that this show is gonna be a kids show that they'll show after like its runtime. It's gonna be kept like rerun, or maybe it has a high like opportunity to just keep having more seasons, or I don't know, be picked up in the future if it does end it like sometime soon or whatever, right? Like I feel like it's such a weak argument at this point, especially for Disney, to be like, no criticism, it's for like kids, what do you expect, you know? Because a lot of the stuff that we grew up with were also considered children's movies, children's shows. They're still pretty good. A lot of them are still watchable until today. I think Wish is just not watchable. It's gonna get very dated with how they made the music and how they made the script, and it's gonna be hard to watch in the future. The shallow pandering was a common criticism of Wish. Yeah, I know it's their was it 50th anniversary or whatever movie, but like they should have just made a montage or whatever if they wanted to pander that bad, but made it still understandable and entertaining. Just make a freaking montage of like all of their Disney characters instead, you know? Because I personally don't want to watch 7 dwarf of adjacent characters from like for Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. I would just rather want to see the freaking 7 dwarfs, right? That would it would make a lot more sense. They already did that. They did a small short with all of like the freaking characters coming out of their paintings or artwork or whatever in a studio, and I think that was pretty good. We have all the characters interacting with each other, just like House of Mouse, I guess. House of Mouse is pretty good. Raika, every argument is essentially, it's a movie about space wizards for children, and those people refuse to engage in any actual discussion. I agree. I don't know. And like, I feel like if you refuse to talk about like Disney movies or whatever in a proper like discussion, it's such a slippery slope, because a lot of people can talk about animation as a children's medium, you know? I think for the longest time, animation was excluded in a lot of like award shows or whatever, because people thought it was like a kids show, or if they were a part of award shows, a lot of like adult animation was put in the kids section because they don't think of animation as like anything more than children's cartoons, which is awful. So, you know, I don't know. Now I'm tired. I'm tired from ranting, and I'm tired from the biking. I think an original IP about an animator or cartoonist would have been a nice movie for the anniversary, calling back to Walt himself. But Walt, I'm not sure if they wouldn't do that, because I know for a fact that Walt Disney is kind of controversial a little bit because of his like past and whatnot, and his, you know, like the remnants of like the problematic views on certain minorities at the time being reflected in his older animated projects and whatnot. If anything, they're gonna lease out a number of kids to smaller studio shows and content creator folks really making quality works on the regular. I agree. A lot of indie shows right now, indie animated works right now is so much more popular, I would say. And it's because a lot of them are just more well written, you know? More well written. It's hard to refute that. Hi! How do I say your name? I'll just call you Ked. Or K3D. Or I don't know. Hi! Welcome in! Welcome in. I'm waiting for Kairi to come back from her bath so I can take a bath too. That's the reason why the Avatar franchise has a good audience range, even when it's a cartoon, right? Yeah. And even until now, a lot of adult fans come back to the show to rewatch it because it's still pretty good. It talks a lot about a lot of like mature discussions on like the effects of war, for one, you know. There's a lot of like freaking adult topics in Avatar that I feel like I didn't really take seriously as a kid. Like looking back, dang. Anyway, I'm gonna just put back this bike chat. It's already been an hour since we started. It's 7:44. I'm gonna go sit down with you guys and chat properly. Let me just move this. Hala, para akong may sipon. Keep sniffling. Excuse me. Got myself a notion. One I know that you'd understand. Da, 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 da. Alright. Hi. Yeah? Wait lang, I'll end the stream. Kairi's done with her shower. If we listen to each other's hearts, we'll find out we're far apart, and maybe love is the reason why. Having sipon while biking on the road is the most annoying thing. Imagine having to pull over while you're on the highway. Yeah, so you gotta blow your nose and stuff. It sucks. Alright. You put her there. That's not her fault. And maybe love is the reason why, for the first time ever, we're seeing it eye to eye. Seeing it eye to eye. Ito! Okay na. We're done for today, chat. Thank you so much for joining. eye to eye cover maybe, but Kairi and I want to cover from the Goofy movie is the nobody else but you. That one. Bye bye. Thank you so much for joining, chat. Remember, there's no stream later in the evening. I'm sorry that the stream was basically just me ranting about movies. I don't know how anybody feels about that. If that was fine. Our people were like, what is she talking about? What the hell are you saying? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It helps me pass the time. And it makes me not focus too much on the biking. Because I feel like it's so difficult to work out when you're thinking about working out. But when you're thinking about something else, it's a lot easier. Time goes by a lot faster. Oh, she's so cute.
It's because I took her chair away.
You took her from the bench where she was sleeping. That's a you problem.
I took her chair.
Oh no, you took her away.
Now she uses her chair. Baba ka muna, baby.
I thought. You wanna say bye-bye to everyone, bro?
Bye-bye, everyone! Bye-bye!
Bye-bye. Thank you so much for letting us, for letting us just talk about stuff. It's fine. Any stream is fine. Or else the streamathon will go on for a year. That's true. That's true. Again, no stream later in the evening. We're sorry. We'll try to get back as soon as possible by tomorrow, by the day after, but we'll see. Because it's gonna be a crazy few days. Some things to look forward to that I will be making a schedule for. 1, piano and flute stream. Me and Kairi will do a live performance where Kairi will, sorry, it's not a flute. Kairi will play a recorder.
Flute? A flute recorder?
She will play a recorder, not a flute.
Recorder?
Ano? Taho? Bilitan taho. Baba, tawagan mo sila. Baba. I want taho. 2. The second thing that we are going to... Ay, na siya ba? Sa baba yata siya baba eh. Did he hear you? No, he's nasa likod siya baba. Okay. Is he telling the guy to come by our house? Ah, sige. Anyway, sorry, we got distracted by taho. Anyway, first one is performance of us playing the recorder and the piano. The second one is the Lord of the Rings watch party. I'm gonna make a poll about it, chat. If you guys want to watch it in one single day, or if you guys want to do like one movie for a weekend. It's like one movie on the Friday, one movie on Saturday, and one movie on Sunday. I don't know which one you guys would prefer. Anyway, the third thing that you guys can look forward to is what's it called? Our family debut! Yippee! Our family is going to stay with us for 1 month. So maybe Usa is going to sit in with us while we play games. It's going to be all sisters playing, and of course our Mama Usa will be there for a karaoke that you guys can suggest songs to her if you guys want to.
The other people are still back.
Oh, sige. Just make sure. Can you like sabihin lang sa kanya na punta kayo dito mamaya, kuya, ganun. Sige, mamaya. But don't look away. He might leave. Anyway, yeah, family stream. Also, last one, 4th one, chat, that you can look forward to. Spicy noodle challenge with me and Kairi, and then with the family. Yay! Exciting! Pachi! I thought a marathon would be around 6 to 7 hours. No, we're gonna do like the director's cut though. They said that was like 3 hours per movie. So at least 9 hours, chat. Probably around 9 hours at least. Or 9 to 10 hours, something like that. Yeah, that's why... please give me a shout out. Okay. Hi, Trigray. Welcome in.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna make a poll if you guys would rather have it, you know, one day, like Saturday or Sunday, or one movie per day of the weekend. Anyway, with that said, that's all I have to say right now. I need to take a shower. Kairi's waiting for I'll go get the hole later in a bit. And we're gonna say goodbye now. Bye bye. See you guys. I'll make a announcement of when the streams are gonna happen. Say bye bye, Papa. I'm gonna do I'm gonna look for someone to raid for people in the Twitch. Andali lang. Wait lang. I-end ko na. Malapit na talaga. Ito. Oh, Yozora is on right now. Let's say hi to Yozora. Yozora-san. Channel / raid. There. Yeah, we got to raid Yozora. Ito, okay na. Saying goodbye to everyone na. Bye, Captain Shiro! Bye, Utrecht! Bye, Captain! Nasabi ko na pala yun. Bye, Zild! Bye, Yaten! Bye, Bonbon! Bye, Jashi! Bye, Dulahan! Bye, Scrappy! Bye, Lord! Bye, Mob! Bye, Utrecht! Bye, Leo! Bye, Tatsu! Bye, Arzuto! Yeah, you have to rewatch the last few minutes, Leo. Bye, Gento Corgi! Bye, I almost said bye again to you, Captain Shiro. Bye, Lowlight. Bye, Master. Bye, Jashi. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ecorate. Say hi to Yozora-san for me. Bye-bye. Okay. Ready na. And